Hey, this is Mike Troxel with Journey Through Proverbs. We're studying today Proverbs chapter 9, verse 7 through 9, and we're going to be looking at some very important things. It says, anyone who rebukes a mocker will get an insult in return. Anyone who corrects the wicked will get hurt. I'm sure that you've probably seen that, is that if you try to correct someone who's bent on ignorance, bent on stupidity, bent on foolishness, that their response to you is more painful and it doesn't actually accomplish anything valuable. You see this on social media all the time. People spout off their ignorance and stupidity, and then someone wants to come and comment thinking they're going to change them, they're going to convince them, they're going to correct them, and all it does is create a fight, and the individual's drawn right into the foolishness as well. And this is a perfect example of how this happens. So don't spend your time and waste your time. Your time is too valuable. You are too important to this world and the impact that you can have to spend it being drawn into that kind of garbage. Don't waste your time on people who are a waste of your time. Anyone who rebukes a mocker will get an insult in return. Anyone who corrects the wicked will get hurt. Now, verse 8 says, so don't bother correcting mockers. They will only hate you. But correct the wise, and they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be even wiser. Teach the righteous, and they will learn even more. So I like what this passage says. It encourages us to avoid wasting our time on those people that are going to waste our time, but instead focusing our time on individuals who are going to be benefited by what we have to share. People that are open and teachable, who will learn, who will be willing to be corrected, and then they will humble themselves and actually make their life better, and that you can have an influence of improving their life. But here's the thing. You should also be teachable. You should also, as well as I, you should be coachable by people. So people could rebuke you. People could give you instruction and call you aside and to help you and to grow you. And as you are open, then people that interact with you are going to also be more open to you in the process of the things that you share. Correction is a very valuable thing. It helps really form our life and make it a better life. The word discipline comes from the root word to disciple. It means to correct and straighten someone and to teach them side by side and help them. It's not about punishing. Punishment is a separate concept. But the concept of discipline is really about helping someone to improve their life, to become a better person, to live better, to make better decisions. And this is really what Proverbs chapter 9 is talking about. Don't waste your time on people who are going to only ignore what you have to say, or worse, who are going to turn on you, lash out, and attack you or harm you as a result. Jesus said it in the New Testament when he was speaking to his disciples and teaching to the multitude. He said, do not cast your pearls before swine, because they will trample on your pearls, you will lose them, and then they will turn and trample you as well. And that's ultimately what this passage in Proverbs is talking about today. It's really warning us to spend our time with people and investing in people, and we should, and it's what it encourages us to do, to invest ourselves in people who are willing to grow, who are open, and who really draw benefit from it, and then in turn have an opportunity and the ability to influence the world. You have a great day, choose well, and you'll live well.